Today, I forgot to clean my car. I do not know to write a script. How do people think? This is the most fascinating and important question of all times. What is the approach to study what people are thinking? We are interested in studying a scientific approach to memory and thought. This scientific approach to study memory and thought is called cognitive psychology. How do we read? How do we use languages? These questions are on the back burners for a long time. There are a wide range of fascinating questions which have become an active area of research in cognitive psychology. Some of these interesting questions are: how do we read for meaning? How do we memorize facts? How do we know that we do not know something? A simple question is put across to a group of students. How many hands did Aristotle have? What a dumb question, says Geeta. Of course, two, says Geeta. Wait a minute, why are we asked such a question, says Anil. Maybe Aristotle had only one hand, says Rini. Who is Aristotle, says Raj. What we observed is most of the students report a train of thoughts. It is amazing to see how rapidly and automatically the answers were given. Did any one of them look at the meaning of hands in their mental dictionary? Geeta, who said, "What a dumb question," has retrieved from her memory that Aristotle is a human being, and just like everyone, he has two hands. Anil's thought process made him think Aristotle was different. Rini tried to link disability to her thinking. That is why she said, maybe Aristotle had only one hand. And there is Raj, who is asking, who is Aristotle? Raj must have not heard anything about Aristotle. This lack of knowledge in reasoning is fascinating because so much of everyday reasoning is done without any thinking. Many a times we can see adults have a little to say about their train of thoughts when answering questions. We get answers such as, "I just knew the answer was yes," and insist, "I just knew it." We need to study why such an answer. Is it because no thought process has occurred? Cognitive psychology is interested in everyday, ordinary mental processes put together to deal with large event as a whole. So thinking is going beyond the information given. This suggests that there are different types of thinking. One distinction is focused thinking and unfocused thinking. When Geeta was given the problem, she began thinking with a clear starting point and had a specific goal. This is focused thinking. If Geeta is daydreaming, unintentionally calling to her mind a number of different and loosely related ideas, is unfocused thinking. Thus, thinking is a broad term, and defining thinking is a tough job that requires thought.